Hello everyone, my name is Raven, and welcome to Raven Gaming Labs, and welcome back to yet another awesome VintageStory video. This is number 98, so we're approaching the 100 mark, which is pretty good because I'm going to try to make a nice compilation video once we actually get to that point, which will be not too far from now, so go me. Oh good, there's annoying people out there. Oh, that's right. I still have these spears. Cool. Ah, they're disappearing. It's fine. Nothing wrong. Carrying a little spears with you is nothing wrong with that. Anyway, oh good, that stopped. Let's go check on... We need to go check. Okay, this is still rolling. All right, well, of course it is. Anyway, let's... Oh yeah, the reeds over there grew already. I don't know if that was faster than normal, slower than normal. Not really sure. Yep, I'm just gonna keep jumping randomly sideways in the wrong direction until I get to the right one. Apparently that's how I roll. I like how there's just a massive field of, you know, there's just a giant field of fire clay and then a giant field of ooh, what's this, cranberry bush? Ooh, well, I mean, can't have that now. There we go. Okay, we're gonna need some more clay. Ah, of course, of course. Yeah, we need to pick all this up now. Can't be leaving any of this behind. But yeah, we got to do this first because I need to make a lot of mud brick. A lot of mud brick needs to be acquired for our future endeavors. It's really nice that we happen to have some clay so close by the way. It's so nice. Nothing beats having a whole bunch of clay like right next door. I'm also gonna get, because we're gonna do quite a bit of construction in this video. Was gonna do some other stuff, but honestly, nah, I'll just do some construction in this video. It's all right every now and again to spend some time just doing some construction, but it is gonna take some time. We might even have to go back to the mine and get some more slate. It is likely. Are you kidding me? How far back does this thing go? Very far back. Wow, this thing's huge. I thought maybe that was just like some little thing in the corner. No. This is anything but some tiny little patch in the corner. I did not realize it extended back so far. The good news is we're literally almost done dealing with getting all this clay. Like, we almost have, you know, enough clay that we can safely just be like, eh, whatever. But we're going to use up a lot of it making the mud brick. That is the downside to the mud brick. It eats... Oh, man, it keeps going this way, too? Seriously? Okay, cool. Why not? I mean... Oh, wow. It's eerie how quiet it just got. I used to spend a lot of episodes not having any music on, and then I turned the music back on, and I don't know. No one's ever really specified which they prefer, so I just kind of roll with whatever I prefer. And a part of me does kind of a little bit like having the music every now and again. It is a good soundtrack, so, you know. I kind of consider it a bit of a victory, if you will. Okay, well. 2 random little plots there. How we doing? We're still doing really good. Absolutely crazy how much is here. I mean that too. Oh, that grows back instantly. That grows instantly. Okay, sure. But when I want to do something, you know, elsewhere, nah, can't have that. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, we're going to need sand and dirt. Wow, you know, we haven't harvested dirt in a really long time. To think there was a time period where I was constantly looking for dirt. And now I'm just kind of like, I don't really care for dirt. It's interesting where life takes you. I at least want to get this last stack completely full. Okay. I'll finish this out. Okay. Head back. We might also need to gather that sand right there. In fact, we might do that immediately first. Ugh. Yeah, because honestly, we kind of need this sand. I may have enough room for this sand. It's going to make this little spot here kind of weird, but yeah, we need the sandstone sand. I think I have a whole bunch more elsewhere. I think. I'm not 100% certain, but I'm pretty certain. But regardless, this sand needs to go. It's a really satisfying sound, by the way. Very satisfying sound. Well, this will be nice. There's no ferns here, at least until more grow, obviously. I really don't like the ferns. You can't do anything with them. They're always in the way. Meh. Okay, well, can't get all of that, but it really didn't mess up this area too bad at all, actually. I mean, it obviously modified it, but it really didn't mess up anything. Anyway, gotta go around, and we're just gonna drop off a bunch of this clay, because, well, I mean, obviously we don't need it anymore. Well, I mean, we need it, but we need other things more right now, so. Also, we're gonna take a slight detour. These have started flowering and are growing, which is great. We're obviously not going to leave them there, but we will eventually do something with them. I mean, I just want to check something really quick. One of these had building material in them. Okay, sandstone sand. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, it really doesn't have a whole lot in it now, does it? I don't think that this is going to hold all of this. I mean, I could always just, you know, make another one, but... well... Alright, I can fit one more stack in there. Awesome. And let's go on ahead and let's just head back over there real quick. Get the last of that sand, clear out that area, get it nice and clear. And then we'll come back and we'll start making all the mud brick, which means we're probably going to have to spend some time harvesting a bunch of grass because, I mean, I used a lot of grass. You know, it takes almost 128 grass to light all of the pottery areas that we have. 128. Absolutely crazy. Like, I honestly don't even know what to say to that. It's ridiculous how much it takes. I don't remember where we got all that other sand from. Oh, I know where we got it from. Yeah, we got it from that pond that we used to have. Forgot I even had that. Wow. Wow. Memories are coming back from, you know, December and January. I think that was when I started this playthrough. I really don't know. I need to go check when I actually started this playthrough. I know it's been a long time, but I don't know. I really need to play my other one. I complained, not really complain, but I said that last time, and I really need to do it. Because it's... what I'll probably do is get this one to 100, make the 100th video, then get the other one. And then once I've done all of that, then I'll probably go back to alternating. So this will eventually fill in with grass, and it really won't look any different. Tell you what, though. Get out. Awesome. And yeah, this will obviously get us pretty far. So probably until it gets dark, I will just, you know, I will just harvest. I probably should have gotten the reeds first, but nevertheless, oh good. I guess I'll be doing some smelting here later, huh? Now I know that I actually do have quite a lot of grass, and that is true. I do have a lot of grass, and it's absolutely 100% true. I have so much darn grass, it's not even funny. But we do go through quite a bit of it, and it wouldn't be the worst idea to run around and get as much as humanly possible. Simply just because, you know, I did deplete a lot. Although I guess I do have the hay bales. No, it's fine. I'll get some grass. It'll also... sorry there. Sorry about that. I haven't drank any water in a while. Anyway. It'll be fine, I think. Now, this part here is pretty crazy. The good news is we're going to have a lot of rope. Like, my goal is to get as much of this as humanly possible because we're not going to really be capable of getting, you know, any more rope for quite some time, actually. The other thing we might have to do is we might have to go berry harvesting. Why, you ask? I'm so glad you all asked that. Well, honestly, I mean, this is almost grown up, so hang on. I'm gonna say I can get like a screenshot here. Ah. Okay. Yeah. Will ripen in less than a day. Yeah, I guess so. So they get 3 tall, which is just absolutely crazy to me, but alright. This is good. This is real good. So I need to build a proper orchard. And I think I will put the orchard here. This building will get demolished, but it will stay the same shape. Mostly I'm just going to go to flat roof. Might give it a better roof, but still a flat roof. I'm not, you know, not that crazy. Well, a little crazy, I guess, but yeah. Anyway, we're just going to gather as much as this. Once it starts getting closer to dark, I'll start creating a lot of my supplies, and then I'll just spend the night in my underground tunnels. But the good news is we're definitely going to have a lot of resources for stuff like, you know, construction, building, that sort of thing. So that'll be pretty cool. Yep. Kind of a waste, probably that was, but whatever. Wow, we've already... okay. Yeah, I'm trying not to remove all this stuff. Because, you know, I'm still trying to... encourage growth. If I could figure out a way to make grass grow, I'd build like a little 8x8 area, or maybe a 16x16 area, and I would just, you know, 16x16 might actually be a little too big, but maybe a 12x12, and then every time the grass grows, I'll just go in there with the scythe and just lop it off, and then when it regrows completely, I just go in there and lop it off. Butterfly. Pretty sure that's what that is anyway. I might not be 100% convinced on that, but you know. But this does actually require a ridiculous amount of grass. Like, this isn't even enough for one. Like, it literally takes 4 full stacks in order to do this. Which is one reason why we're even bothering to waste our time doing it, because it takes so darn much. For better or worse, that just be the way it had to be. But I've also got some ideas on how to make this a little better. I might put like a roof around it. You know, trying to give stuff a little bit more, I don't know, definition, I guess you could say. Because I really do like my flat roofs. Well, those are really turning, aren't they? And the good news is since we're not, you know, bothering to, since we're not bothering to waste our, let me run around here and make sure I got everything. Since we're not bothering to waste our, man, I don't know what I was going to say. I'm sorry. My brain just completely wiped. But that's cool. I'm sure I had something important to say, and I'll probably remember it in like 15, 20 minutes. Or I won't remember it at all, and it'll just continue and fade into, you know. Wow, fresh for only 2 days. Really, wow. How nice. 7 days. I don't know why I said 2 days. I mean, I know why I said 2 days, but that was very inaccurate there. Okay, I will take one of these with me. And, oh yeah. Oh, these finished. Nice. I'll just leave them. They're not really necessary right now anyway. Okay. How thoughtful. So I have 3 stacks. Pretty cool. Oh, wait. Don't know why I did that, but I did it, so there you go. Fortunately, this area is actually lit at night, so it is relatively safe-ish. Okay, thanks, I guess. It is relatively safe to, you know, come here. Alrighty. And there goes a whole bunch of stuff for a bunch of mud brick. How thoughtful. Oh, yeah. Clay would actually probably be pretty useful. So as you can see, there it is. It's like instantaneously gone. All that we harvested, plus the full stack. And that right there is why we harvest so many of them. That right there is exactly why we harvest so many of them. And even the clay is way down. Okay, and then we put this here, and then we put this here, and then this here. I think this is correct. It might not be correct. I don't know. Oh, it is. Excellent. Oh, that only gave us... Okay. Very weird. Alrighty. And then we'll just put this one little bit back. And I will put this back. Pretty cool. And now we're going to go down into here. Ah, right. Because if y'all recall, I wanted to raise everything up 1. That's one reason why we're going to be doing just so much construction this go round. Is actually because of that one simple thing. Which, oh man, that completely hurts, but what are you going to do? Anyway, I'm going to get rid of the ceiling because, again, you know, we're going up 1. Now, obviously, this could pose a problem. Going up 1 could cause this to not be lit enough. But I'm thinking that just due to the general light outside in the doors, I mean, I'm thinking it's probably going to be okay. Okay, so the door is here, so it should be, like, right here. And I will move that copper lantern up 1, and then we will put this in. I will move that, put the copper lantern back, and voila. Okay, well. Yeah, we're going to need somewhere to dump all this. Well, we can always go up to the roof to dump it all. That's a perfectly fine spot to dump it. In my opinion, anyway. Yep. I don't think we're going to have enough to really do this, to be completely honest with you. No, I don't think so. The good news is we are actually quite far down. Oh, man. That worked out perfectly. If I had to fix that, that'd be awful. Okay. Oh, right. Let me get the knife out of there. We don't really need that. Now, if I end up having to do multiple things... sorry, if I end up having to make a new pickaxe, which is probably very likely, I'm gonna go on ahead and make a scythe at the same time. Seems like the appropriate thing to do. Oops. There we go. Yeah, kind of annoying. Okay, good. All this work for all this mud brick. And it's just vanishing right before my eyes. Okay, that looks a lot better. And... hang on. And it also has one other distinctive advantage, and that is like if I want to put like meat hooks or anything like that, they will be sufficiently out of my way, which is very nice. That ought to work. I mean, there's going to be so many of those. Oh, right. Yeah, is there anything here? No. Okay, good. Yeah, meant to come in here. Yep. There we go. Perfect. Throw two more in there. Hey, at least they go far. At least they go far. Okay, I guess we'll do the wall first. I want to finish out the wall. I don't really know how specifically I'm going to do this. So I think... because the doors are not really evenly spaced apart from each other, like, in any way, shape, or form. But I think I can find some areas where it would make sense. Oh, I kind of like that. I mean, is it, you know, perfect or anything like that? No. Ah, that won't work. That'll work, but not really what I wanted. Definitely not. Well, I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think of that. I mean, I kind of like it simply on the virtue of it just looks different. You know, it's like you used a different stone cut or something in it. But I don't know. You know, if you guys don't like it, let me know. All right, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tall. Just wanted to make sure it was right. My brain knew it was right, but for some reason it just didn't want to trust it. It's like, nah, we can't trust that. Okay, and I just want to carve a hole right into that. And then put the copper lantern literally right there, like so. How did that do? Oh, yeah, that does fine. Yeah. I affected the light in here a little bit. And there is a little bit of ambient right there, but... I mean, this is pretty bright. Plus, with all the light leakage from the other area, it's perfectly fine and acceptable. Okay, and we're just gonna carve ourselves straight on through, just like so. There we go. And we're just gonna keep going here. Yep. I switched to the other one now. Yeah, I mean, that one is there, so that should be fine. Yeah. Ah, right. Yeah, never gonna get through that no matter what. But I am really hoping that this will make this look a lot better. I already like it. It's a lot more spacious. I mean, obviously, you know, it's only going to be 3 across. You know, going upwards is fine, but anything else, nah, that's not possible. But at least now I have a pretty good idea where I'm at. Like a really good idea where I'm at, actually. Okay, well, isn't this nice? Something tells me I'm going to need way more for this one, but might as well go on ahead and get it over with. Ooh, more dirt. Yikes. How about... no. Wow. Huh. That is so close to breaking. I guess it technically has lasted a long time. I don't think I've made another one. Maybe I did at some point. I don't know. But I'm just thinking maybe that was the only one I had made. It's not true winter yet, though, so we can't go on one of our super fun expeditions that I wanted to go on. Oops. Ah, of course. Although, you know, even with the split, it still looks pretty nice as far as I'm concerned. Let me check this really quick. Okay, so that was that one. Yeah, I think I'll throw one right here. Why not? No. I don't want them visible, you know, in that general, you know, direction there. Let me guess. This is going to go right in? Yeah, it's going to go right in. Wow. Crazy. Hey, maybe we'll finish this before the video ends. And I'll be able to, like, maybe use it as a screenshot. Ah. Oh, wait. Well, the good news is I think that that is affecting, you know, more of the inside there. Oh, no, no, no. It wouldn't really, would it? Oh, come on. Probably should be a little more careful about using that like that, but whatever. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, let's go in here, make sure there's nothing in here. Alright, we're good. Still need way more on that. Haven't raised those yet. Mostly what I want to do is I want to obviously finish this thing out. Obviously. Now, I don't think I'm going to go any more this way. I might. You never know. But I don't think I'm going to go any more this way. So because of that, I think I'm going to temporarily seal it off. I mean, worst that happens, I just remove the mud brick. Which is fine, because I was going to remove the mud brick anyway. Or not the mud brick, but the wall. I was going to remove the wall anyway. So... same thing for this. I mean, obviously we're eventually going to tunnel into this, but... I mean, you know, it's whatever. Wow. Cannot believe this is holding up so well. There is no more. Ah, wait. There we go. Yeah, it would probably help if I would, you know, move forward. Turns out, moving forward, pretty good idea. Yeah, didn't need to do that. Okay, good. So how much of the clear quartz? Ooh, I have so much of it. Awesome. Because I am going to glass everything. And yeah, I'm definitely going to need to repair the buildings. Or fix the buildings, I guess. I don't know. Figure something out. Kind of funny that the house is going to be made out of mud brick. And then everything else is made out of stone. man. I hope I have enough for this. I don't think I do. This hallway is awfully long. And it's not really something I can just, you know, run out there and deal with either. So while this area over here is gonna, you know, obviously function as a storage area, the other areas will function. Oh, come on, gotta stop doing that. The other areas, like over there, that's gonna function as a you know, we're gonna have like kitchen and butchery and stuff like that over there. Nice big kitchen underground. Well, it didn't finish it, but it got most of it. Okay, let's go get rid of all this. And also, let's eat the cabbage pie. Isn't that nice? What is it supposed to be? I don't know, whatever. Alright, let's get out of here. The music will get less spooky as well. Ah. How? How? Whatever. Literally doesn't make any sense, though. I mean, this area is so well lit. So well lit. Like, where exactly would they even be coming from? Like, it's actually genuinely a mystery. That's a lot of quartz. Darn. Any in here? No. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, it just doesn't. Haha. It just doesn't make any sense. Like, it actually doesn't make any sense at all how they're spawning in here. I mean, there's two right there. Two right there. One right there. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe it's okay. I mean, I know this room right here is really big, but there's also lights outside that are casting inward. So, really shouldn't have that problem. And as for this over here, like, yeah, it's a big, wide open room, but again, there's a light outside. There's two. And this room is really tiny, so, wow, man, that wind is really, like, right now would be a good time to be doing some stuff, but I'm afraid we have more important matters to resolve deep within our tunnel. We have become dwarves, and we will now live forever within the beautiful tunnel that we have created for ourselves. That's right. I really wish that this was shale, because if this was shale, oh man, would it be nice. It's true. Super nice. And I think we have enough. I actually do. I think we have enough shale in storage that if we needed to create 2 more stacks, I think we could pull it off. I'm pretty certain on that. So, and I don't really foresee us really having an issue anyway, but alright, I'm just gonna quickly, because I know that this is gonna ruin this pickaxe, but this pickaxe is almost spent anyway, so like I already know that I'm gonna have to forge in the morning at some point, simply because my pickaxes are basically dwindled down to nothing. Impressive. Held out pretty well, actually. Oh, we got pretty far with one stack, actually. Might not have actually needed as much as I carved out there. Ooh, well. Oops. Definitely gonna need a new scythe, though. Oh, this looks so much better. So much better. Yeah. Alrighty, well. Really? Okay. It's fine. Whatever. Some of the stuff just floats. What can I say? Just floats. Don't worry about it. I do like how it's gravel up there. That's nice. It's kind of funny, but yeah. Oh yeah. That looks way, way better. A lot more spooky, if you will. Also, it means that we finally have room for stuff like paintings and wall ornamentation like crystals. Stuff like that. And if we had gold, we could turn gold into various things. Do we have cob somewhere around here? No. There's probably a place where cob is valuable within our home. I don't know where it is, but I am convinced that somewhere there is a place around here specifically for it. And I want to put my bucket back because, well, it's my spare bucket. It goes right here. Back up we go. Okay, so the sun should be kind of starting to, you know, peek out over the hill. Actually, I'm going to do 2. Probably don't need to do 2. It's probably a waste of coal, but honestly, losing 1 coal when I need so much really just does not matter in the slightest. So, whatever. Anyway, there's a hammer. Oh. I already made one. Well. Forgot about that. Put that back. Oof. Our beautiful home. Winter is upon us. Yeah, it's pretty cold, actually. Oh, I didn't pick up the hammer. Didn't pick up the hammer. Alright, picking up the hammer. It's pretty impressive. Like, one reason why I remember now why I sleep instead of, you know, just work all day is to make the game progress faster throughout the days. Because I remember that was a big problem in the first playthrough. I just work all night, and you know, in the Empire's Journey, and that actually caused not really a problem, but it made everything take a whole lot longer. Let me tell you. All right, where be the scythe? There it is. Alrighty, and I will just there we go. we go. It would have been fast if I didn't do it that way, but oh well. Oh, that could have ended badly. Anyway. Morning is upon us. Yep. There's probably still some lingering things out there, but whatever. That really doesn't matter. Ah. Let me get some quality dirt. What are you doing? Don't know why I did that. Oh, right, because there's literally only 60 left. Okay, that makes more sense. Yeah, sure. One, two, three, four. Okay, well, I will take that out, and I will put that right there. So the fact that it is soaked is really nice because it means that nothing bad will happen. That's right. No more spoilage. Ouch. Nah, don't do that. Really bugs me when it does that. Okay, well. Put the grass back. We will probably spend quite a bit of time dealing with that. Also, just kind of realized the berry harvest is almost done. Or ready. Not done. Ready. Oof. Talk about really slowing down. Okay. Compost, right. Oh, look, an eclipse. I'll have to fix that at some point. Not right now. I am pretty certain the compost goes somewhere around here. It might go around here. Yes. Yeah, it goes right there. Fair enough. Not really the spot that I thought it would be at or really wanted it to be at, but all this stuff. Oh, good. Yeah. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to store it in here until it's all done. And then when it's all done, I'm going to do all of it at once. Because this still has a really long time left to go, and honestly, it really doesn't matter. I'm not going to do anything with it anyway, so I'll just leave it there. What's the point of spending time to collect it? So in the next video, we're definitely 100%. Oh, bleh. Nobody likes you. because you're mean and you shoot stuff at me all the time. Ah. Now that looks way nicer. I don't know. Maybe 3 over is still not enough, but taking it 2 more over would make it a lot larger, but on the other hand would require a lot more resources and space, which space is a commodity around here. I don't know if you guys know that, but space is definitely 100% a commodity around here. We are, if anything, very safe. So one thing I want to check really fast is I want to check what it would be like to have all this stuff resting on, say, a cobblestone. Yeah. I just want to see what it would look like if it was all resting on cobblestone. And then we just want to take it up 3, and then just want to take the mud brick up 1. That looks pretty good. Yeah, okay. I can work with that. I mean, that actually looks pretty decent, to be completely honest with you. Is this game glitched again? It's 9. Go away! So annoying. Okay, well, isn't that just super spectacular there, huh? Certainly was something. Well, time to get rid of this. And 1, 2, 2, and 3. And there we go. We'll do this side first. But yeah, y'all need to let me know in the comments if you guys like this. I actually kind of like it, you know, kind of like if you build like a cob home, you know, you need like actual, you know, stone foundation to rest it on. And I know the mud bricks are not the same thing, although they might as well be. They're basically just clay, dirt, and straw. I mean, in some ways, they're better than the cob, because, yeah. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Point is, this works. This works. Okay, I'll just remove all of this, and then we'll just do it like this, I suppose. Really? Isn't that nice? Ah. There's nothing like creepers or anything in this game, so, you know, you kind of end up with 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So I don't really have to worry too much about the actual material that anything is made out of. Okay, and this also. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, external joints there need to be like that. Okay, yeah, I kind of like that. Now it's resting on a solid foundation, and then we'll put like wooden floor in there, all that sort of stuff. The only problem with it is like actual windows and all are going to be a little annoying. So we might actually put steps and then put the door here. and then we walk up, and then so this will kind of be like a crawl space almost. Or maybe we'll just put the floor here, and then whatever, just leave the dirt. Maybe we'll do that. That way, like, we can still have the windows, but we'll be tall up, or taller. And then, yeah, that could work. That could actually work really well, actually, when I think about it. It's kind of unfortunate. I kind of want to, like, move it back one, but I just don't really see the point. Now, as for this little bit here, we do have enough time for it, so we're going to quickly remove it. And we're going to say, okay, and then we're going to do... Oh. Wait. Isn't there a lantern here? Where'd it go? Oh, no, there wasn't a lantern there. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Aha. Success. Yeah. There definitely was not a lantern there. Cool. Need to get my knife out. There we go. Well, one major upside is the food perish rate is going way down. You gotta love that part, right? Alright, let's go put this fencing up. Oh, yeah, all this stuff is growing. I mean, it'll be a shame when I have to get rid of those and move them, but at least for now... Yeah. At least for now, they're doing pretty good. And they'll give me food. And I guess tomorrow I'll have to go through and get as much of that as humanly possible. All the berry gathering. No. But it's true. Wait. See, I remembered. Okay, I will get the wooden stairs. Why not? Mostly I'm more interested in just seeing what it'll look like. So I guess it'd be something kind of like this, perhaps. I mean, it's not really... Normally I'd like to have like a little porch or something, but I don't really have that as an option, so... Maybe I can use half blocks instead. But this is kind of the idea here anyway. You know. And... Oh yeah, that'll work perfectly. It'll be very different, but... That'll work perfectly. I'm going to get rid of this. Yeah, I really wouldn't mind having a, like an actual porch. I guess I could move the entrance and put it over here. There's really nothing stopping me other than just doing it. That could work. I wouldn't have to face this thing. I could do that. Nice little porch. That's going to have to go. I don't know why I came this way. I mean, I know why I came this way, because my brain, for some reason, still thinks that, hey, you know, that little section over there, that's where I have to, like, you know, that's where I store stuff, because I spent so long, you know, as that is the main house. But in a couple episodes, we'll at least be able to live in here. The other thing I wanted to do is grab this, because we are almost... I was kind of wondering about that spot right there, you know, because it's kind of dark. But now I don't really have to wonder about it. I could just do that. And that will it'll give a little bit more of an overlap here, making this here a little darker. Could work really, really well. Anyway, everyone, we are at the 1 hour mark, so thank you all for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you guys do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell so you actually get updates and notifications. And as well, if you would like to get early access to all my videos, as well as a member exclusive area in Discord, or if you would like to watch my videos completely ad-free, There's a join button down below as well as a link in the description. And I will see you all in the next one. You guys have a good one. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Raven Gaming Labs. Thanks to all the members and viewers who make RGL possible. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified. If you want to become a member, hit the join button or link in the description below. Members get early access to videos, member-exclusive content, and more. As well, don't forget to join our awesome community over at Discord. Y'all have a good one.